cat balls I bought under the dishwasher, and she knows that he did it. And every time he goes after them, she goes after him because she wants the balls. So it's funny to watch them. I mean, Boots is 3 and she's not quite 6 months old. And to see this little tiny kitten take down this huge tuxedo is it's hilarious. So, so tell me what you think about the Star Wars issue. I'm really at the point where let's try a new storyline. Don't bring back anything else. Hey, Connie Cleary, how are you? How are the birdies? I hope they're doing well. So I have a really cute video I have to show you first, and you guys are going to crack up when you see it. It's adorable. It was on Don Lemon's show this morning. He always likes to leave you with, okay, where is it? He always likes to leave you with good news. And I guess do I have to pull it in? No, there it is. So I just want to show you. It's so cute. Okay. Here we go. This dog is priceless. Like, he won't let the owner vacuum the floor. He wants to be vacuumed. I thought that was adorable. I was like, everybody's gonna love seeing this. Oh boy. Just adorable. I tell you, animals these days. So, hey, howdy, Devin Walking 55. How are you? Oh, good. I'm doing okay. I'm still kind of under the weather. I also had to Instacart all weekend, so I'm tired from that. And yeah, it's just daily Mombie stuff, you know. But I'm okay. Kitties are okay. They're ornery as all get out. So I was just telling everybody how Daisy May took down Captain Boots. It was funny. So, hey, Mrs. Raid, yay! Awesome. So it's not COVID. So I don't know if it's like finally my body's like overreacting to all my vaccines I had last month, or I picked up a virus somewhere. I don't know. But being around the public, you catch everything and anything, and it's okay. I'm used to it. All right. So let's get into some more positive news. By the way, now I forgot what I was going to say. Isn't that wonderful? Getting older sucks. I get most of my good news from the Today Show Hoda's Daily Boost, or Good News Network. Morning Boost is Hoda's thing. Sorry. Or goodnewsnetwork.org. And that's where we're at today. And their quote of the day is, true patriotism springs from a belief in the dignity of the individual, freedom, and equality, not only for Americans, but for all people on earth. Eleanor Roosevelt honoring Veterans Day. You know, Veterans Day used to be called Armistice Day in recognition of World War I. Then as we went along, World War II and other wars, we just renamed it Veterans Day in the United States. So thank you, veterans, for your service. We appreciate you, active and retired and deceased. We appreciate you. We thank you. My maternal grandfather was a drill sergeant in the Army for over 20 years. My paternal grandfather was a Marine military police. Interesting stories there. My maternal grandfather, I call him Granddad, or Grumpy. We call him Grumpy. He never tell stories. So he couldn't. And a lot of veterans deal with PTSD. It's just a common, you especially when you've been to war. And my Grumpy served 2 tours in Korea and 2 tours in Vietnam. And he was there during the pullout of Saigon. So But thank you all for your service. And if you see a veteran today, I dare you to stop them and thank them. I've been doing it all weekend long because here in Missouri, in Branson, they do a huge celebration, parades, commemorating veterans and their service to the country. It's really great. There's a beautiful monument in Branson. If you ever get a chance to come to Branson, stop by that garden and monument. It's very beautiful. Whoever made, I forgot who made the sculptures, but they are just as wonderful as the ones in DC. So I can actually say I've seen the DC, Vietnam, and Korea sculptures, and the ones in Branson. So just thank a veteran. Because, before 1975, everybody was drafted and they had to serve, or they had to have a good reason why they couldn't. So here's what it is. Bird watchers in 201 countries break world record documenting 7,800 species in one day. Wow, that's a lot of work. A vast collaboration of birding organizations. What's the ornithology? That's what it is. We're not going to call it that. Anyways, organizations has organized the largest citizen science project in the history of ornithology, a big day with 201 countries participating. So, October 12th, mark that on your calendar every year if you want to be a part of the largest bird watching conglomerate across the globe. Wow, almost 750,000 birders. That's nice. 66,000 photos. I can't talk today. So that's great. And they found, what did it say? 7,800 species. Wow, there's that many bird species on the planet. Wow. Oh, there are 11,000 species known. Wow. All right, cool. Good job, guys. Broke a record. Texas woman. This is so big. Like, we have as a Mombie, my kids are almost grown. I had issues breastfeeding, but this is great that a woman cares this much to break a record. That's wonderful. So she's from Texas, and they have a breast milk bank there. Elise Ogletree set the world record for the most breast milk donated by a single person. Wow, 2,648.45. Sorry. Let me start over again. 2,645.58 liters, or 700 gallons of breast milk. Let's see. It was a record she had previously broken in 2014 following the birth of her son Kyle in 2010. She was told that she could donate the extra amount of milk she was producing to women who wanted to breastfeed their infants but were struggling. It's not easy. It's not easy. I bottle fed my kids because, for one, I was working, and two, it was hard. So, Mother's Milk Bank of North Texas. Wow, 350,000 infants across Texas. That's wonderful. See, a lot of goodness out there. A lot of people care about the community. They really do. Man labeled brain dead may be first to recover from extreme locked-in syndrome. Oh, I've never heard of that one. Let's see. A man labeled brain dead has become the first ever to recover from an extreme form of locked-in syndrome, which paralyzed him so completely he couldn't even blink, something patients of this disease have in the past used to communicate or even write books. In 2017, Jacob was living a normal life as a head chef in Boston, but in the space of a few weeks, his life was turned upside down after he was diagnosed with acute toxic progressive leukoencephalopathy. Woo! and brain disease, which turned into locked-in syndrome. It can be caused by brain trauma, infections, exposure to toxins. Boy, and if you're a chef, you're exposed to anything, you know. Going through that with Gorilla Man, you can be exposed to, you know, chemicals to clean and different bacteria, different foods, you know. So thank God he got out of it. Wow. I'm sure he's got issues. You know, I'm sure he's going to have to go through therapy and stuff, but yeah, that's great. He's on the road to recovery. And last but certainly not least, this cute little 4-year-old girl who was told she would never walk again. Guess what she did? Or she was told she would never walk, took her first steps. Good for her. She's defied expectations to take her first steps. Scotty May, what a cute name, has Angelman syndrome, a rare genetic condition that causes severe physical and learning disabilities. Her parents were told to expect that their daughter would never be able to walk, talk, read, or live independently. However, a year later, they received a call from doctors reporting that Scotty May had been misdiagnosed. She actually has Dupe 15q syndrome. Okay. But anyways, she's taking her first steps. Oh, seizures. Poor kid. Goodness. That's great. Here's a cute video of her walking.
I'm sorry.
And she's trying so hard too, you know? Look at her go. That's great. Ah, I love these stories. All right, well, that's your good news of the day. I don't really have, you know, like any specific topic to talk about. What are you all talking about lately? I know Yellowstone started up again yesterday on Paramount Network. I've been like in season 3. Like I watched with Admiral Teague 1883 and 1923, which they are going to do a 1924, which is going to be interesting. But if you watch it in order, it makes Yellowstone make sense. So Connie says she's been watching movies. I was supposed to watch Beetlejuice this weekend because it's out on digital, and I got busy side gigging, so I didn't get around to it. I will, and then I'll do a review on it. I've been watching. I like Taylor Sheridan's work. I think he's awesome. He's got some great ideas for stories. But I've been watching Lioness, and it's on Paramount Plus. Zoe Saldana is your lead actress. Nicole Kidman's in it. Morgan Freeman. They are a special CIA op that works in conjunction with the White House and the FBI and, you know, all that military. But it's like the first season was really good. I liked it. And so far, I'm really impressed with the second season. And of course, I have to watch Lower Decks. I love Star Trek. You guys know that. I am very sad. Yes, Mr. Boots, can I help you? He just kicked me. Oh, boy. I'm really sad that this is the last season of Lower Decks. I love Boiler and, you know, there are 2 ornery people who started, you know, in the lower decks of the Cerritos, and they moved up. But, you know, just funny stuff. I also watched George and Mandy's first marriage. I love, you know, I'm a nerd, so I love Big Bang Theory. I watch reruns all the time. And I watched all of Young Sheldon. And I think the thing that gets me the most with this series is George will go to the cemetery and talk to his dad because his dad passed away. And Sheldon's off at college. So George is left having to help his mom raise Missy. And Missy gets in a lot of trouble. She's a typical teenage girl. But just, you know, the stress it puts on him. And then he's trying to keep his marriage with Mandy going, and he's living with his in-laws. I can't even imagine having to live with my in-laws during my first year of marriage. That's a lot. So he's having panic attacks. But yeah, you watch it and you tell me what you think. I think a lot of people were curious about, you know, because Jerry O'Connor played his brother Georgie as an adult on Big Bang Theory. I think they should have made a spinoff about Leonard's family. I thought that would have been interesting to see how Leonard grew up, since we had a young Sheldon. How about a young Leonard? I think it'd be cool. Of course, I like Johnny Galecki. I've always liked him since Roseanne and the Connors. And of course, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. What else has he been in? He's been in a lot of things, but you know, we mostly know him for Big Bang Theory and Roseanne. There was something else I was watching. Been catching a lot of just stuff on YouTube about independent media and stuff like that. But you know, I'll leave that out because it's political, and you know how I feel about that. Let's stay positive. Of course, I have to watch Family Guy. Of course, I have to watch Bob's Burgers. Family Guy does not return till March of next year, which sucks. And it's not on Sunday nights anymore. Oh, the big news over the weekend, thanks to our friend Talking the Orville, JP, on the Television and Film Industry Association website, Fuzzy Door and Hulu have updated that the Orville will start production on January 6th. Yes, we won. Okay, sorry. Victory is mine, as Stewie would say. Great news. I mean, Scott Grimes told us, I mean, American Dad, you know, we're going to watch the new episode tonight. Actually, don't we need to watch last week's too? No, we watched last week's. Anyways, Scott told us at Star Trek Las Vegas that it was coming. I mean, I believe him. The only reason why Seth can't say anything right now is because he has a gag order with his contract with Universal as he's working on their projects, and he's in the middle of working on Ted season 2. I don't think they've wrapped production yet. But I'm excited. Yes, there is a space launch today, as John is telling us. Don't forget. Yes, take your time to watch it. It's really good. How are you, John? Yes. Oh, no, you're okay. I know, Connie. When I heard that this weekend, I was like, yeah, my crusade worked. Our crusade. It's really all of us together. I mean, how many hours did we spend retweeting and reposting? I was like that. I had people telling me, you are like the hashtag queen. I'm like, yes, I am. But yeah, it needs to be renewed more than just season 4, honestly. Now, the only question is, how long can Seth continue to work on his pet project? Because he keeps himself pretty busy. He really does. So we'll see. We'll see. I know that Jay Lee and Penny Gerald Johnson, Georgia Wiggum. Boy, Georgia's a busy lady. No, we're talking Orville. Orville is set to start production on January 6th. according to the industry website. Hulu reported it to them. So good news for all of us. I'm so excited. Is it on right now? I know. I'm so excited. I'm shocked. PJ's not having like a live stream after this news came out. So maybe he will. But go to my friend Talking the Orville's channel and rewatch his posts, because he's put it out there for everybody. And you know, he has ends. I wish I had ends like this. Into Fuzzy Door. Like he's befriended Tom Constantino, who is like Seth's favorite editor, and some others. I have a couple friends that have befriended Scott Grimes. Yeah, gonna be fun. Oh, it's happening like right now? Okay, cool. Well, I've got to start wrapping up because I got to finish my work day. Lunch is too short with you guys, but we got Mombie's Daily Boost, so here we go. Of course, it's November 11th. It's Veterans Day. It's co-host Vic's birthday, and he left the room. He turned 18 today. I can't believe my baby boy is 18. Oh my God. Stanley Tucci, Leonardo DiCaprio, Demi Moore, on and on. Lots of celebrity birthdays to go along with Vic today. So pretty awesome. Do not forget to thank a service veteran today, because it is Veterans Day, and thank them so much for protecting our freedom. They deserve it. It's his birthday. It's his birthday. So he gets to go do something fun with Gorilla Man tomorrow night that he's been wanting to do because he wants to be a drag queen. So I'm excited for him to do that. And he spent, you know, we spent time with my family yesterday and me. He's spending time with me today, probably side gigging. So it's pretty awesome. So happy birthday, Vic. We love you. You're funny. He needs to be doing a show again. So maybe he'll have some footage that he can share from his visit tomorrow night for what he wants to do. I'm hoping that he gets a lot of people's info and stuff that we can start having him on the show. He wants to go. He doesn't want to really, unless we're doing like a watch party, he doesn't really want to do live. He wants to do recorded. So I told him we'll branch out and have some interviews. I think we need to start having people on the program. What do y'all think? It's 17 days to Thanksgiving. By the way, I get all of the countdowns for the holidays or other days of the year from calendar.com. It's 44 days to Christmas. Wait. I thought Mrs. said it was 50 days to New Year's. I think it's 51. And it's 95 days to Valentine's Day. The Galois Theater, the arts and one of the arts and entertainment centers of Southwest Missouri on the beautiful downtown square in Springfield, is hosting Nutcracker Magical Christmas Ballet Sunday, November 24th. Doors open at 3 o'clock. The show starts at 4. So go to galoistheater.com or call the box office at 417-863-9491 for tickets. They're also showing on the big screen National Lampoon's Vacation on November 29th. You can also go to the same website, galoistheater.com, or call the box office 417-863-9491 for tickets. They're also bringing Celtic Angel to the Ozarks. That is December 2nd. Doors open at 6:30. Show starts at 7:30. You can go to the same place, galoistheater.com. They have a whole list of amazing things that are coming for the holiday season. So check out the schedule at galoistheater.com. Missouri Comic-Con is February 15th and 16th. Jason Mewes is going to be here. Jay and Silent Bob. Hey, Jason, get Kevin to show up with you. That would be awesome. Then we could really have a Jay and Silent Bob, you know, but I think he's really busy right now. But John Schneider and John Glover are touring the circuit together for Smallville. And John Schneider, of course, for Dukes of Hazzard. Allison Court, Chris Potter, Jeremy Clark. They're all announced to be here. They haven't canceled yet. So buy your passes at MissouriComicCon.com. And you will see Sci-Fi Mombie there. I've got to buy us new shirts with our new logo on it so that, you can, I will have the buns in both days, no matter how much damage it does to my hair. But yeah, we'll be there. Planet Comic-Con is at Kansas City Convention Center, March 21st through the 23rd. We're going to be there. I'm going to say it now. They have not released the guest list yet. Early passes are out there, so go to planetcomiccon.com to purchase yours. The Galois Theater on April 17th, 2025, that's a Thursday, is showing Jim Henson's Labyrinth in concert. It's really cool. It's like a touring thing where a live band comes in and plays the amazing music while you watch the movie. So go to galoistheater.com to purchase your tickets. Dadman Walking 55, a very good friend to Sci-Fi Mombie, has a show tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, and he's got MC Whale, did I say that right, Dadman, and JT Kirk on to talk about the Jags and the Lions face-off. Going to be a good discussion. So check that out on Dadman's YouTube and Twitch channels. I've been a part of the Dadman sports shows. It's so much fun to go talk about sports and the issues and the, some of the stuff. By the way, Dadman, speaking of college sports, Missouri State's on fire. Have you seen? We're like blowing out our competition. I don't know what it is this year, but we must have the right kids and the right coach finally. Let's do it. Let's win the Missouri Valley Conference. By the way, congratulations to the women's soccer team for Missouri State. They won the Missouri Valley Conference over the weekend. Round of applause, ladies. Keep going strong. Mrs. Dadman Walking 55 has block parties, and this week she is building this adorable little elk. So come join her tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, 12, 11, 10 a.m. Pacific on both her YouTube and Twitch channels. Dadman Walking 55, along with Daisy Blossom Flower Child, are going to be at the movies on November 12th at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, and they're going to be discussing Independence Day resurgence. So come join them. Be on his YouTube or his Twitch channels. He's also doing a talking turkey with R.M. Briggs. She's awesome. I really like to hear her talk, and she's going to talk about Thanksgiving in Canada. And just a random talk. So that'll be Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific on his YouTube and Twitch channels. Whoops. Uh-oh. Did I do the same? No, I didn't. Dadman's got chill chats coming. Do you call them chill chats? I forgot. Or just squirreling. On Friday nights, I believe they'll start at 10 p.m. Eastern. So come join us. We have a lot of really fun discussions. All kinds of, we bounce everywhere and anywhere. It's just a lot of fun. A lot of fun to hear everybody talk. So, try to log back into work real quick. Mrs. Dadman Walking 55 has a daily show called Morning Musings. It's your daily dose of birthdays, celebrations, memes, motivation, puzzles, recipes from around the world, and above all, positivity. So come join her Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern, 10, 9, 8, 7 a.m. Pacific on her YouTube or her Twitch channel. It helps if you click the right mouse. Mrs. also has a show tonight with her child Angelo, and that starts at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. And I believe they're playing Lego Fortnite. But check them out on Mrs. YouTube's channel or Angelo's Twitch channel. Mrs. is also puttering around in Lego Fortnite on Thursday afternoons at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific. Warning, disclaimer. All three of our channels, Mrs., Dadman, and mine, we're all 18 plus content. So if you are under the age of 18, please consult the approval of your parental unit before watching our shows, because we care about you and we don't want you seeing something really weird and frankly not child appropriate in our chats. So please and thank you, because we care about you. That's where I put it. Late Night with Dadman is on Friday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific on his YouTube and Twitch channels. We have a lot of fun with the discussions there, so come join us. Dadman has a college football scoreboard that he does on Saturday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific on his YouTube and Twitch. I love the sports shows. He's got something going on there. It's really fun. All right. I had to take off this weekend, but we're back on track. So tomorrow night at 8 Eastern, 7 Central, we're watching Son-in-Law. And then on Wednesday night, I'm hoping it's at 8 Eastern, we're going to watch different Thanksgiving episodes of our favorite sitcoms. And then on Thursday, the 14th, we're watching Addams Family Values, because there's a funny Thanksgiving reference in there. So come join us, 8 Eastern, 7 Central. Hey, Jim, how are you? You having a good day, my friend? Got anything new going on for your channel? By the way, if you're wrenched up and you have anything going on with your channel, please go ahead and post it. I don't mind at all. Be on the lookout for Mombie's favorite holiday quotes of the day. Every time I turn around, I'm trying to get it uploaded, I get sidetracked by either, life. So watch for that. And if you have any questions, concerns, you got topics you want to talk about, you got any topics for the Taboo series coming up at the end of the year, please email us at questions@sci-fi-mombie.com. We are more than happy to, we will email you back that we got your email. So, all right. Oh, Jim's got something live today at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 to 1 p.m. Pacific. So follow that link right there to see what he's got cooking. And I got to go. So I hope you all have a marvelous Monday. I will see you later tonight, because on Mondays, it's Futurama Mondays at 8 Eastern, 7 Central. Later, party people. Thank you all. So breach 4 almost done. Okay, awesome. And I just want to thank everybody that was in the chat. Jim's Landscape, thank you for stopping by. John, the Beagle Dad, I got to go watch that launch. Connie Cleary, Mr. Dad, Miss Dadman Walking 55 and Mrs. Dadman Walking 55. Thank you so much. FKHC 2005, otherwise known as Tim. Snorter Poopus Cuber, my favorite polar bear. Gorilla's Random Thoughts. Over on Instagram, we had I'm sorry, I'm not going to botch your handle there. Melanie Frankie, 1974. Thank you both so much for stopping by. And there's one more. I don't know how to pronounce your screen name, so I won't botch it. But thank you so much for being here today on Instagram. And anybody else who's been watching across the 5 platforms today, I hope you all have a great day. Later, party people. Thank you so much for joining us today on any one of our amazing shows. We appreciate you being our subscriber. So don't forget to smash that like button, that heart, or that thumbs up, and share out the stream. Also, please leave us comments, because we respond to our comments all the time. So please join us again. And as usual, party people, have a wonderful day. The weekly show that started it all will be pre-recorded starting Sunday nights at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. We're doing pre-recorded so that we have more guests join us and a lot more fun. I do a daily show called the Galactic Cafe, Monday to Friday, noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. Bring your breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. Bring a beverage of your choice, because it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and let's chat about sci-fi. I host a show 3 times a week, and we start with Futurama Mondays. And beginning October 28th, we're going to watch the new season of American Dad. So come join me at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. And then maybe after, we'll start watching Futurama again. Saturday nights in the studio, we watch The Muppet Show, and it starts at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific. And currently, we're in season 2. Saturday nights in the studio, starting at 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific, we are watching the 50th anniversary season of Saturday Night Live. It's so funny. It's been so great. So come join us. Co-host Vic, aka Victoria Matrix, hosts his own show. It's called In Drag. He does that on Friday or Saturday nights beginning at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. We talk about LGBTQIA plus issues and watch RuPaul's Drag Race Global All-Stars or any of the RuPaul family of drag races. We have 2 new shows joining the Sci-Fi Mombie Studios umbrella, Night's Bites and Sci-Fi Mombie Didn't Burn It. Plus, we also have Sci-Fi Mombie Found What? Which is still ongoing, so come join us. Watch for our social media posts. Warning, Sci-Fi Mombie, In Drag, and all of our other shows, we do not reach out on Facebook Messenger or DMs and personally ask you for money. If you receive these messages, please report them. They are scammers. Do not engage them. We have 4 ways you can donate to Sci-Fi Mombie. You can go buy us a cup of coffee at ko-fi.com/sci-fi mombie. You can donate through our PayPal if you scan that QR code right there, or search us by mombieape@gmail.com. We have Throne, throne.com/sci-fi mombie. Throne is all private. We never receive your information. We also have Patreon memberships, and they're actually $3 a month instead of $5. And you get exclusive content you won't see anywhere else. And it's the dry run for when our YouTube channel goes monetized. Sci-Fi Mombie has its own merch shop at sci-fi-mom-b.myspreadshop.com. We have extended sizes in most of our clothing, and we are uploading all of the logos for our shows so that you can put it on whatever you would like. But please reach out to us. If you can't find something, we will work with Spreadshop to get that for you. We also have our own website at sci-fi-mombie.com. Check out our social media links. Check out Sci-Fi Mombie security team. Check out our biographical information. Drop us an email. Sign up for our newsletter. And we will be uploading convention info and galleries. So check it out, sci-fi-mombie.com. And last but not least, we're all over social media. We have a new email, questions@sci-fi-mombie.com. You can also search us with @SCIFIMOMBIE, but we stream daily to the Meta platform, which is Facebook and Instagram, Twix, YouTube, and Twitch. We are 40% of the way on TikTok. We also have Thread, Discord, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Blue Sky, Counter Social, IMDb, IMDb Pro, Mastodon, and Patreon. And if you would please give our TikTok and our Twitch